Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy. Listen, I want to talk to you guys on a different type of level, a little more self to self personal. This video is for anybody who wants more, who wants to be better, and there's just some things that you really got to come to reality with, realize, you got to realize that everything's not peachy and creamy. Sometimes you got to sit there and really think to yourself about life. You're going to come across it and be like, man, this shit sucks. It's not at all how you thought it would be as a child, because your parents made it look easy, for some of you. It made it look easy with all the smiles, how everything was always taken care of. Nobody ever told you how hard the work would be to get there. Nobody talked to you about getting your own place. Nobody talked to you about paying bills. Nobody talked to you about the attitudes of people. Nobody talked to you about anything that went wrong in your life at all, And sometimes you're going to come across it as you just want to quit. I've ran across it several times. I've wanted to quit. I want to be like, man, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. It shouldn't be this way. I don't deserve this. Why me? How many people are out there? How many times have you yourself felt like that? Whether it's something happened in school, something happened at your job, something happened in your relationship, something happened with your parents. How many times have you really come across that? It's a sad story. It really is. But you gotta learn to get your mindset ready for things like those. You gotta know whether you're hungry or whether you're starving. The first stage of wanting more for yourself is being hungry. And that's good. That's great. Everybody should want more. Everybody should want more for themselves. Everybody should want more in life. Everybody should want more for the people around them if you want to achieve and succeed at anything. That's great. But that's not enough. Because if you're hungry, that can be satisfied with snacks. You're snacking. Snacks equivalent to life-like things are, the little goals that you make. Some of your goals are to make $500 a week. Some of your goals are to get a car, to get 2 cars. Some of your goals are to get a girlfriend. Some of your goals are to get a job and to keep a steady flow of income going. Everybody has different flows, and everybody has different emotions, and everybody has different goals. But the thing is, what are you gonna do with that? Is that all you want? Is that really all that you're gonna strive for? Like I said, being hungry is good. Now, don't get it twisted. Let me put this water down so I can explain to you with my hands. All right. Now, being hungry is good. All right. Like I said earlier, being hungry means that you want more. But that, like I said, that's the first stage. You gotta come in mind with yourself that now that you want more, you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be full. You're going to be that bottomless pit named Mikey who's going to eat everything in his path. Now you're starving. What are you going to do? If you've ever felt like you're starving before, you know that you don't want that. For you, for anybody else, not even your enemies. Starving is a horrible feeling. Starving means that your survival mode is about to kick in. That means you got to get done everything that needs to get done. There's no reason as to why you can't do it, as to why you won't do it. Everything. There's no obligations. There's no obstacles. There's no problem with getting anything done that you need to get done. Why? Because you're starving. You gotta eat. Everybody's gotta eat. The little potato chips, the little sandwiches, it's not doing anything. You need a full course meal. You need the chicken, the biscuits, the mashed potatoes, and the broccoli. I love broccoli. Broccoli is like a mini tree. If you get a mini tree in your system, you feel good about yourself. Go back to it though. You gotta be starving. Nothing should be able to stop you. Nothing should be able to come in between you, your goals. Nothing. Why? Because you're starving. You're not snacking. It's not enough for you. You gotta remember, your journey is way bigger than you. You are one person who's gonna give meaning to somebody else. You're gonna have a significant other. You're a significant other. You're gonna have a family, which means many other significant others. You know, you got a whole family you gotta look after, you know? You can't slouch around on your couch and expect something to be given to you. You know, not all of us are blessed like that. I know I wasn't. You know, I came from the spots where, you know what I mean, sometimes the lights were off. But you know what? My parents still made it seem like everything was okay. Now it is. But I'm not satisfied. I want more. I'm starving right now. I'm not hungry. I'm starving. I'm never gonna be full. Like ever. And when I am full, that means I've achieved everything that I've ever thought of. Everything that I've ever dreamed of. Everything that I've ever wrote down on a piece of paper. But what's it like for you though? What does full mean to you? The bigger question is, are you hungry or are you starving? Because if you're hungry, I'm happy for you, but you're not who I'm looking for to achieve more with everybody else. You know, if you're hungry, I'm happy for you, but you don't want more for yourself. You're content with everything you got. If you're hungry, I'm happy for you, but nobody else is. Now, if you're starving, that means you have a purpose and you found it. If you're starving, that means you're who I'm looking for. If you're starving, that means you're never going to be satisfied until everything that you've ever thought of, dreamt of, written down, cried about, laughed about, daydreamed about. You're never going to be satisfied until all those things are met. You're never going to be satisfied until you got that dream girl and that dream house and that dream car, with your dream job, with your dream family. Until your dream is your reality, you're never going to be happy. But that's never going to be achieved by just being hungry. Sad to say, but that's exactly what it is. I don't know about you, but I stopped being hungry at like an early age. I'm one of 18 kids. How you think we all lived? We were all starving. If you're not making it right now, what's your excuse? If you feel like it's not an excuse, ask put it on Facebook. How many other people are going through this right here, and what are they doing to get through it? It's simple. Are you hungry or are you starving? I told you what I was. Now it's your turn to tell me what you are. If you're ready to make a movement and get past all this, hit me up. Inbox me, email me, comment below on this video. Do whatever it is that you got to do to make sure you get in contact with me. There's no reason anymore. I'm extending my hand to you. Alright? Here's my hand. Are you going to take it? Or are you going to be stubborn and think everything's going to be a handout to you? Nothing's easy right here. This is all work. You're going to have to do some work. But I'm letting you know that you're not going to do it by yourself. So either take my hand or smack it away. What are you going to do? We're starving over here. Peace.